Samantha Cross had built her career from the ground up. An actress in her early 30s, she had the kind of beauty that seemed timeless: soft blonde hair, sharp blue eyes, and a smile that lit up any room. Her face had graced magazine covers and billboards, and she was adored by millions around the world. But in one horrifying moment, everything she had worked for would be shattered. It started with a single message. Her phone buzzed late one night, a text from an unknown number. It read, "Is this you? You look amazing. Everyone's talking about it." At first, Samantha thought it was a prank, maybe some sick joke from a fan. But curiosity gnawed at her, so she clicked the link. What loaded on the screen was a horrifying version of herself. It was an image generated by AI, a naked, distorted version of her face, pasted onto the body of a woman in a compromising sexual pose. The image looked disturbingly real, almost like a candid photograph. And the caption read, "Samantha Cross like you've never seen her before." She scrolled further. What she saw was even more shocking. This time, she saw a deep fake of her gyrating seductively around a pole in black leather. Her blood ran even colder. As she watched on, a naked man came into the scene, carrying a whip, and approached the woman on the pole. "This can't be happening. That's not me," she told herself. She quickly shut her laptop with extra force, tears running down her face. Her heart ached with an invisible pain, which consumed her whole body. Her fingers trembled, but it was too late. The image was everywhere, on social media, blogs, and even some high-profile forums. It had gone viral, like wildfire, spreading across the internet. Her agent called the next morning, his voice frantic. "Sam, this is a disaster." The next few days were a blur of media calls. The public, fed by the viral frenzy, had begun to question her integrity, her character. Was she really the person they had admired? But the worst part was the feeling of helplessness. Samantha knew she could never undo the damage. She hired a team of experts to track down the origin of the image, but the AI program that created it was untraceable. It had been fed data from old photos, combined with other images from across the internet, creating a likeness so accurate that even her closest friends and family were taken aback. As the days passed, Samantha started to receive disturbing messages. Some were from anonymous accounts, taunting her, saying things like, "You were always fake," or "Everyone knew you were hiding your true self." Then came the threats, people demanding money in exchange for keeping the image off the internet. But how could she trust anyone? How could she stop the spread of something that had already consumed her life? She felt the walls closing in. The calls became more frequent, the insults more brutal. Every glance in public felt like an accusation. The world had decided what they thought of her, and the real Samantha Cross was lost in the digital abyss. Then one night, a final, cryptic message arrived on her phone. "You are already gone." In the darkness of her room, Samantha broke down. The AI had taken everything from her, not just her image, but her soul.